Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here. Welcome guys back to another episode of course on the Outer Worlds 2. Hope you guys of course enjoying this yourself if you are playing it yourself. So yeah, into the third episode of this. Yeah, enjoying it. What I've seen of it and whatever, you know, is pretty decent. But yeah, we continue this journey. We just spoke to this guy, of course, Zebulon Tran. Obviously Niall's friend. I think this guy saved his life, I think. Anyways, we've got to go back over that way. Save subversives. Okay. Alright, we have to do that anyways. Of course we've got all these like sort of crab looking monsters sort of thing everywhere. Don't know how powerful they are. We killed a couple, but dead body there actually, I wouldn't mind looting that. And there is like robots or whatever behind us. And they do shoot at you, so I don't know whether there's something important there. I don't know. But if I stand here, they don't shoot you. If I go past this, then obviously they shoot you, so I might need to... What if I do this? Oh shit. Okay. There's a big one as well. Alright, yeah, so anyways, we're just going to go ahead with it. Again, as I said before, if I do any looting, then I'll probably not show that unless it's important. So it makes the video a bit more shorter, you could say. So there'll be a lot of looting, because it is like a looting game. But we'll get on with the missions as quick as we can and go from there. So I'm not sure what mission to do, though, actually. Okay, so... we're going to do that anyways. We'll go on the way to do that to then doing the main quest up there. So yeah, we've got to infiltrate the Vox relay station. So following Earth Directorate protocols, DeVries likely established a safe room within the Vox relay station while she was undercover. Finding that room should take top priority. Or optional, we should seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox relay station. The Vox relay is the most heavily guarded protectorate site in the region, and getting into it won't be a simple matter. Improve the mission's chance of success by seeking the help of sympathetic parties around the island. Minister Millstreet offered to aid your infiltration of the Vox relay in exchange for your assistance. Well, we're going to do that anyways. We'll go along with it. So yeah, let's just go ahead with this companion quest, which is on the way to that main mission. And there you go. So yeah, I know it's meant to do the mission. We will go over there, but I just wanted to see if there's anything in here. Westport discovered. Okay. I'll take some few bits. Alright, have a look around. Oh, got a gun here. Pick up keycard, Westport broadcast facility. Okay, pick up this designated light revolver. Okay. Shells. Got this robot here that looks like it's gonna wake up anytime soon and whack me. Okay. Okay, we see this guy up here. Let's have a little chat with him, I guess.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance. I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence. Automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
Okay, all met parts help grant you a reprieve. How exactly?
Recalibrating a mechanical is not simply a matter of flipping a few switches. We'd need variable gears and essential motivators to have any hope of rebuilding their programming. Reprogramming mechs to perform functions outside their assigned roles is a complicated affair. Our wily chief mechanist can do it, but not without parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts. Why, we're traitors, obviously. We've not fulfilled our duties as members of the Protectorate. It is incumbent upon us to fight to the death, yet we still live, as does our enemy. Now, either the Arbiters arrive to execute us, or this place falls under the vapid boot heel of Auntie's choice. No matter who wins, we cannot sustain ourselves here for long. My linguistic embellishments are somewhat beside the point. This here's a matter of accountability. Responsibility was mine. Disgrace and judgment should be mine solely as well. My intention is to absolve my subjects of any and all such blame. I owe it to every single person here to try.
Okay, if you require assistance, let's negotiate my fee. Your dedication to your people is inspiring. I'll get those parts for you.
What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
Well, you have intimate knowledge of the Vox station's workings, correct?
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask? Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
Okay.
Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here. Farewell now.
Okay. Wow. Right, so if you guys didn't know, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we did just get past. We got up here through, you know, that side bit that I told you about. Oh, it's over there, but yeah. Yeah, where they've got it all closed off, but yeah, I managed to get through. I just sneaked through. I probably would have showed you anyways, but so yeah, we come through there, came into this building, and looted a bit, and then spoke to that guy. And now got another mission. Okay, but anyways, right, we're gonna go on our way now, and probably bump into a few enemies, of course, as you do. But I think that's it around here now. There's a few bits to look at. I might have a quick look around, then we'll continue. So yeah. No. What? I didn't do anything. I just... What? I didn't press a button. I just went towards the side and my guy just automatically jumped off. Okay, so if you guys forgot, that's where we came in. We snuck through there. But this bit, for whatever reason, is guarded off. You can go over there, obviously come across here, and then come up here. What is down there that they're guarding? No clue. Anyways, right, so we're going to go over there anyways. It's going to probably take us a while to get there, but let's do it.
Well, least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Let's talk to this guy
Visitors, huh?
before we go out.
Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile.
I already did just speak to him.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
Okay.
I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which were a fair amount more complex. It's just... subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
Right.
I think he's bearing up admirably given recent events. Which, of course, are completely fine. And we are all in no way concerned about. The system being resilient and all. Hogarth's reliable as the Arcadian sun. I mean, I know it'll burn out in about 12 billion years and all, but considering our meager lifespan, that's plenty dependable enough for me. Not to indulge in idle talk, but things have been different around here of late. Not at all overwhelmed or terrified of dying, though, of course. The system abides.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be on my way. Yeah, I know I could talk to him for longer, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Anyways, right, yeah, so we need to go here, I think. Place a waypoint. Let's go aim for that and get across. So it looks like you can't really go across here. I don't know if you can, but I guess I'm not gonna chance it really, so. Let's go!
You know when you needed a stretch.
I think I just shot me over there. Oh, and again. Shit. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Wow, this is... What? I healed myself, what are you talking about? Die, motherfucker. Okay, alright. Well, that was crazy, wasn't it? I avoided the raptidons over here, and then they just came over. I'll be honest, I prefer the handgun. I think the handgun's so much better than this. Yeah, for some reason it's just a bit rubbish. Raptidon Colossus. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh, look at him. Mate. Whoa. Okay, this shotgun does a good bit of damage, I'll be honest. Okay, done. So we have to go across the bridge, it seems like it anyways. So if I go to map, yeah, where I put my marker down, we have to go across there to get to this. There's no way to get... Oh, there's a thing down there. Excuse me. Just don't fall down, please. Yeah, you can't swim in this game because I died. I drowned. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, we're just gonna go around them. It's simple as that. Kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. So he just realised this buddy was here. Okay. Ready, guys? Let's get a shotgun. Shotgun's good. That, mate. 3 bullets. Absolute beast of a gun. Oh, cool. Mate, they're camouflaged as well.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
That's what I meant to do it. Honestly, I don't like the fact they can camouflage. That's crazy. Motherfuckers.
Goodwin here. Field report update.
Okay, we picked up this.
The Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly this spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Oh, okay. Right, so we are right here, just before we get to the bridge to go across, so that's where we are right now. Gonna have a little look around. Shit, fuck. What happened? They said I was a hooligan. So you're not gonna shoot now. Shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, turn the radio. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so just a count then, really. We've got Commander Torres. I guess we'll have a quick chat with him.
Got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Floyd be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Okay, don't mind me just passing through. Okay.
Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Antes forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Okay, holding the line this close to the bridge is an impressive feat. Alright.
Foremost, I'd advise seeking a stealthier means of crossing the bridge. A direct approach is likely to repercuss in a hanging cage and a slow death, courtesy of that there warden. Our initial reconnaissance of the bridge indicated a breach in the western wall that could get you inside, though that was months ago. The intel could be outdated now. Schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel on the eastern wall, but be wary of mines between here and there. The wire is full of unexploded ordnance.
Okay. Seems like something should take care of. I bet that soldier went out in the minefield. I want to know more about this warden. Okay, we'll talk about the warden.
Warden Marilyn Weintrott. She's given us quite the licking while stationed here. Would that I could persuade that marvelous fiend to our side, but alas. She's a woman of stern arbitrament and uncompromising fealties. Doubt reasoning with her will net you any gains, but you don't seem the type easily thrown off either.
Okay.
First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged. Frankly, I have no idea why she defied orders. Schultz was a good soldier, admirable sense of duty, less than optimal eyesight. Her loss will be felt in this unit. If only she had recognized the merits of our post. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestalled any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
Alright, I have a wild idea. Hang your orders and assault the bridge with me. Acquired info discovered. I've got bad news about your reinforcements. Raptidon's got them on the road here. Okay, yeah, I'll let them know.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper. Thank you for notifying me of their demise. I'll send a car for replacements, and pray we do not suffer another attack before then.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, come with me. No?
I half believed you meant that offer. Unless you weren't being playful. I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position does not satisfy as might a straight-on tussle. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was, shall we say, non-ambiguous with her orders.
Alright, Car's holding you back. She'll know you'll surpass her given the chance.
Such an argument isn't as compelling as you believe. The soldier who does not consider defeat all but guarantees it. Far be it from me to speak poorly of a superior, but I have pondered over her choices as of late. She's been sullen about sharing her strategy, too. Still, however brightly my star burns, I remain in her orbit. She is my superior officer. I defied her once, and I received the verbal tanning of a lifetime for it.
I heard your subordinate mention Ace Scrabbles earlier. What is that?
I will take action when action is appropriate.
Yeah,
and I'd suggest you modulate your tone more appropriately the next time we speak.
Shut up, I'll fucking kill you, mate. I can't take them because they'll be stealing. Alright, on we go. So it's literally just across this bridge here, which is what they're talking about. So apparently there could be mines there, which is not really good. Okay, can't do anything with that one. Okay, level 4, cool. I swear he said one of them was alive.
Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Alright, not gonna trample, I promise. Just want to have a look around. Why are you on tag?
Yes. They are corporate degenerates who threatened our dominion and way of being. When we captured them, we hanged them as a warning. Now the capitalist scourge's advancement has ended. Their morale is shattered, and they do not dare encroach. I dare say this spectacle served its purpose well. If you are an enemy of the Protectorate, you will be judged. May we all take heed of such a warning.
Okay, we're at the risk of disrupting our little armistice. I need to cross the bridge. Let me. And yet here you are having a nice chat. I could be the enemy for you now.
Out of the question. Must I repeat myself?
Oh.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
And what does he do once he finds them?
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights. myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
It sounds like it ought to be set straight, and I just so happen to be heading to the box.
You actually believe you can contend with him?
Yeah, why not?
You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
Alright. I know you have your orders, but I need to cross the bridge. Maybe we can make a deal. Okay.
You dare to propose an arrangement? I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
Okay.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
That Idla was just trying to survive. Okay.
The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Alright. You want to kill your own cousin, you got to be pulling my leg.
I am not. And with luck, I will not have to pull his once justice has been meted. Anyone who allowed the enemy to overrun their land is a traitor. So yes, my dear cousin must answer for his crimes. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Okay, so another mission. Crazy. Okay, so I don't know how to get to that mission. We've not even done anything. I've been recording for like an hour. I've looted a bit and killed some enemies and that. Come across here and I can't get to that bit. Unless I can go over this way, I don't know. Oh wait, shit. There should be mines here. I swear that guy said there was mines here, didn't he? I don't know. Anyways. There. Yeah, they nearly went off. Motherfucker. Okay, so we can't do that mission then. So I don't know for sure, but it seems like we can't do that mission. I spent ages trying to go over there, and unless we can get across here, but I don't think we can because I've not seen anywhere to get over there. So, yeah, what the hell? There's so much to do, but then I can't get across. I hate that you can't get across somewhere, but you got a mission over there. You got 2, the main quest and a side quest. Like, I have no clue. The only problem is about doing this. I've got to get this Charlton guy. And we've just been over this area. If I go over there, I wonder if all of them will turn on me. It's gonna be a bloody bloodbath, that's for sure. And the other one's down here. Find Idler, search for Jackson Plum. That's 2 missions. Oh, we're just going to go back over here and do that, I guess. But, yeah. Alright, let's just do that anyways. It's that Charlton guy. Oh, it's him.
The matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect...
Okay, so this is
right
Charlton.
out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrot.
Okay, there's a pepper stain all around your mouth. Where's that? Yeah, I want to know.
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
Sorry, Jesus
Say,
Christ.
you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why, a plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
Okay.
That is, I meant to say, through his beneficent guidance, and bid you.
Also, I never know what to select.
I can usually tell when a fella's up to something and that fella's up
really
to
don't.
something. Might be nothing serious, but we ought to poke around and find out what. Just in case.
Represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network.
Wait, what?
The matriarch.
So what we're doing now? We have to look around. Wait, journal. Is it this one? Yeah. You met Charlton Weintrot and he does appear to be hiding something.
With and through the sovereign, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed.
Over there. Okay. There's so much to do, it's unbelievable. Oh shit. What? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello? What? Oh god. He's shooting all the way from over there.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Okay, we need to go in here, so... Ah. Okay, there's got to be a way in somewhere.
You court slow, Commander. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just got a distraction for you.
You killed it, yeah? Cool. Like I said, I can't do any of those two. White chocolate. Nice. Oh shit. Alright, there's got to be a way in. Okay, am I stupid? Oh, fuck you. Okay. So still got nothing to open them with. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Quite a bit of stuff here. So I've got this purple stuff. I don't want to pick up everything. Oh, tossable card. Nice. There's probably nothing on here. Enter passcode left written in. Go, go, go getter. Okay, if you want to read in this, just pause. Okay. Alright, well. Okay. There's lots to take here. I'll take a couple bits, but that's it. Still absolutely nothing. Examine. Science Adventures Quarterly, Volume 1 of 10. Okay. Propaganda. You have gained Science Adventures. Right, some sort of magazine. Okay, cool. Got a dead body here. More cigarettes. What have we got here? Okay, Daily Journal, Good Neighbor Emily. Alright, if you want to read that, it is all there. So, yeah. Okay. We can use a mag pick. 50 XP as well, which is all cool. Okay. Shotgun rounds, cool. Nothing there. Nothing there, okay. And we got plasma soap. Cool. Take all those bits, why not? And that is it. Wow. Okay, literally fuck all in here, to be honest. Wow. Alright, so I still don't know how to get in that building. Alright,
The
let's talk to
Outlander
him.
I spoke with before. What brings you back around?
Can't get in your flipping building. I know you're secretly a loyal customer on the clearest choice, likewise.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
I'm unfamiliar with them, yet remain intrigued.
Why, they are certainly inspiring. There's this one character who just laughs at danger, says he hand makes his own luck. Is that not the grandest thing you ever heard? You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret, I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
I'm deeply involved in all manner of clandestine efforts. There's a risky job at the bridge for someone heedless about personal safety. Yeah, let's just do
If
that.
I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
Like, your cousin is executing our choice supporters. Turn her to our side.
Ugh,
Okay.
my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her.
Well, your cousin's going to be strung up herself if you don't go. Okay.
That seems neither
I'll just say
prudent nor
that.
wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang.
Okay. Only Josh and Charlton had something else in mind.
Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One especially designed for my unique talents? Of course. Toodaloo.
Okay. Wait.
Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? Involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils?
Okay. Okay, why didn't I have this option before in the last chat? There's an issue at the bridge that requires a true devotee, someone willing to sacrifice. Yeah.
If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell.
What? Okay, so I can't do this.
Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to hang. Of course.
Okay, so if I can't get him to come. So Charleston is obsessed with unkept products and advertisements, though he attempts to hide it from his fellow protectorate citizens. You met Charlton Weintraut and he does appear to be hiding something. I've tried everything. I'm not sure really what to do. God's sake, I'm going back and forth. I've not done any action in this. Jesus Christ. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I went up to him a couple of times and still nothing. Yeah, I don't know what to do with him, so the only thing I suggest, we'll go to the other one, which is find Ida. But for some reason I can't do anything else with them. I don't know. Let's go see what that Ida says. What? Oh, okay, the Earth Directorate found a flaw in you, bad knees. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching you can ignore the pain. Warning, once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Effect, plus 50% crouch speed, crouching inmates. What? Reject?
Ready to wait on your command.
I don't like this gun, man. I'm trying. Shush. Wow. Okay. Damn, bruh. This shotgun does some good damage. Yo, motherfuckers.
Let's get them on.
Alright. The shotgun does some good, honestly, damage. I'm liking it a lot. But I can't use it all the time. I need ammo. I'm gonna need to start having ammo soon. Still. There's no one watching me, so does it count? I'll take that. Okay. Well, there's no one here, so yeah. Oh, research scientist Herschel. Sorry mate, but it's shit.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays, then hit it with the hammer.
Alright, let's chat to him anyways.
Welcome to
while
my
we're
little
here.
slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see.
Okay, I assume you're referring to that crabble egg.
Well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details of my project, since you asked.
Okay. Yeah,
like
why
I
not?
was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make me a mountain of bits selling skip drives made from crabble eggs. I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races.
There's no... You know what? Go for it. Get out there and make your dreams reality. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, wow, really? Everyone else told me I was mad. I really appreciate your words of encouragement, friend. I'll make sure you get one of the very first Crabble-based skip drives.
Cheers, mate.
Please take this as a small thank you.
Crabble juice.
It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Life familiar. Yeah, fairly sure one was trying to adopt me, had the paperwork and everything. Should I have been looking for such things? Yeah, fuck it.
That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. In this lab, we only deal with the cold, hard facts of science. Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this experiment, I'll head out to see for myself. Oh, and please take this with you. Just a small thank you for providing me with such exciting and useful information.
Okay. Alright, well that's that. Yeah. I'm trying to get over there to do a mission. I've not even done a mission for you guys yet. Not really, just spoke to a lot of people. I'll keep trying, I guess. Okay, so if we can't get over there, I'm gonna do this. There's a collectible quest. I didn't know I had a thing called collectible quest, but I discovered a fiction periodical named Science Adventures. Yeah, blah blah blah. I did pick up that. I remember picking it up, but I didn't know it was a thing they had to hand in. Which, as you see here, locate Redactor Quesnel. If you return the periodical you found with her name on it, perhaps she'll provide you a reward. So it's on the way basically to go around this side. So yeah, region. I'm trying to go to this mission, but it's on the way around here. So we can't get to here this mission, then we just go hand this in wherever it is. But see, we can't get up there because the lift is broke. So I don't know whether there's actually any way of getting up there. I don't know. This is taking so long. What are you? Ah, this is that Redactor Quesnel. Okay. So I can steal it if I do. So yeah. Okay, let's talk to you anyways.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Alright, state your purpose, outsider, or exit on your... Okay, let's give her the item.
I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. Okay. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits.
Okay, sound kind of valuable. What precisely are they? What would it be? Okay.
Ah, quite right. Them. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider.
Alright, so that's that. So as I said, we had that propaganda quest, collectible quest, whatever. So yeah, okay, so we did that. So we've done something in this video.
That's the way forward is through!
Why can't I not hit you? Oh my god. Okay. This is pissing me off now. Damn, hit the thing. I'll reload. Whoa, I didn't even do that. I just went forward, man. Alright. Well done, mate. Yeah, thank you for saving my life. Oh, yeah. Body found. The fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It said body found. What is going on here? Why is there so many enemies? Oh. Is that why I kept saying body found? I've never had that come up before. Please tell me I can get up here still. Sovereign's Sweet Spire Grove. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Jackson, you're too young to be a crater in the dirt!
What? The fuck happened there? Okay, crumble corpse. It wasn't the fall that killed him, it was the sudden stop at the end.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
What?
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
Definitely not. Why would anyone attempt to jump like that in the first place?
Tragically, yes. If you gaze beneath us, you'll find a slew of blood and gore in the gears of this platform's articulating arm. That's Ida. She jumped there as we ascended. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die! The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
So take the boots, bounce up the spire, grab the gadget and bring it to you.
Exactly.
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve.
Thank the Sovereign. Thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utterly absent of starvation.
Okay. Quite a plasma thruster boost. Alright, so yeah, I mean, crazy, honestly. Recovery schematic, some kind of blueprint for an extremely complicated handheld device. Okay. Alright, the PALE, so Plasmatic Augmented Leap Enhancer, is a fantastic invention that allows one to reach new heights. They're automatically equipped and allow you to jump a second time while already in the air. After jumping or falling, jump again. After jumping or falling, jump again to activate the thrusters. Warning, the power is ineffective while falling at critical velocities. Okay. Alright. Okay. You only do it once. Okay. Alright. Pick up. Oh God. You have gained Grizzly Arm. Okay. Long rounds. So we picked up her arm, so she's been kind of fucked up then. Probably in here, I guess. Yeah. Probably anyways. I don't know. So yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, I'm going to actually end it on that. I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this episode. Not much happened, but I've been recording for quite a bit. I've literally ran everywhere. All around here. It's crazy. We started off over here. But it was going to go over here to do the pressing cares, so save subversives. But we had to go across the bridge. Then can't get across the bridge because we've got to do this. And I mean, I've had to go back and forth. So not much really has been done. But we've got a few things done. Does that make sense? I don't know. But we gave that what was it, that magazine, whatever it was, to that person, that collectible. So we've done that. But other than that, there's not been so much to do. But it's been a lot of time taken up doing what we have done. I've literally just been running around. But it is what it is. So don't know what else to say. I guess I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed whatever came of that. So I don't know how long or short this video is. But it is what it is. So it's a video and it's done. So I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed. Leave a like, of course, as always, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in that next episode. Peace.